आपके सामने different countries MBBS admissions for different countries, their advantage and disadvantage. I had spoken about it, and talked about it. And this video, I have come, as I mentioned in the last video, that I'm going to talk about that. In the next video, I'm going to talk about the particular countries and their different universities. So this time I have come for MBBS admissions in Philippines, and how it is better than Caribbean Medical University. This I am going to talk about. So see, this is again Dr. Vinit. Thank you very much for last videos. You had given a very good response for the last videos. Now I am going to talk about the MBBS admissions in Philippines. Why it is better than Caribbean Medical University. So first I will talk about what is the benefit of studying MBBS in Philippines. So like first benefit, if I'm talking about, then first benefit is like a fee structure. So the MBBS admission in Philippines, their fee structure is completely very low as compared to any other university. But when I'm comparing it with Caribbean Medical University, so of course it is very less. Like in Philippines, the maximum fee structures will be like 20-25 lakhs rupees, and in Caribbean it will be not less than 45 to 50 lakhs rupees. So if I'm talking about MBBS admissions in Philippines, then second benefit is going to be their climate. Climate, of course, the climate is like 90% the climate will be same like our Indian climate, as like North Indian temperatures, like a maximum temperature is going to be 44, minimum temperature is going to be 10 to 12. So this is going to be the temperature, and the rainy seasons and all, it is obviously same climate like India. And so obviously the climate is same, the symptom of disease will be same, so it will be easy for our Indian students to learn the disease, their symptoms, and all of these things. If you are comparing it, the quality of medical educations and medical systems, it is going to be same like USA patterns, because from first year of medicine in Philippines, they are following the what do you call this US syllabus. Same like in Caribbean University, if you are taking your admission in Caribbean University, same like the first year only they are going to talk about, they are going to teach you about the US syllabus. Here in Philippines also, you are going to they are going to teach you about the same. From first year only, they are going to follow the USMLE syllabus. And third point, if I'm talking about, like most of the Indian students, like South India, like Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Karnataka, and these regions of India, most of the students, they prefer this Philippines country. Why? Because this is the near to our country, and like max to max, the flight charges will be 12 to 20,000 rupees maximum if you are booking the flight at, in very less of time. So so South Indian people, they prefer this Philippine medical universities. So the Indian food. So like most of the, like more than 10,000 students last year, they have traveled here in Philippines. So Indian foods will be there, because 90% college, near that college, Indian messes are there. So you can choose your North Indian or South Indian dishes. See, if I'm talking about this, the environmental, the cultures and all, because if in one university, if some more than 50-60 students are there from India, so obviously you are going to find the very good the social gathering, because you will be having the same community means like all the people will be from India, like most of the people will be India, so you will be feeling friendly environment. And if I'm talking about the safety, safety, like because most of the Indian peoples, their parents are thinking that if my child or my son or daughter is traveling to Philippines, they are going to have a safety issue or something. But I can assure you here that if your son or daughter is traveling to this country, of course they are going to be very safe, because the number of girls population is more than a boy populations. So this is all about this Philippine medical universities, their benefits. And if you are comparing this Philippine medical universities benefits to Caribbean medical university benefits, of course, the as I discussed in the previous talk, that the fee structure, of course, the fee structure, it is going to be start from 45 lakhs rupees, it goes up to 1 crore also. And 4 years, 4.5 years MBBS program here in Philippines, 4.5 year, 4 years programs there in Caribbean Medical University. Fees, of course, as I mentioned, your fees Philippines is a 15 lakh rupees minimum, maximum is 25 lakh rupees. There minimum 45 lakh rupees and maximum it goes up to 1 crore. And the climate and environment. Here the better climate in Caribbean Medical University, the Caribbean countries, the climate will be different because sometimes the wind and cyclone and earthquake, many things happens, right? So most of the time, due to these reasons, most of the Caribbean people, they are having underground houses also. But this kind of issues you'll be not finding out here in Philippines. And and one is biggest advantage if you are pursuing your MBBS from Philippines. The biggest advantage is gonna be because if you are doing your MBBS and internship from Philippines, after coming back to India, once you're writing the next examinations, you will not have to go for a separate internship course. So Philippines internship course are valid here in India. So this is the biggest and very good advantage for MBBS admissions in Philippines. That's all. Thank you very much. Keep subscribing my channel. So next videos I'm going to pick some other countries randomly from my countries detail which is mentioned here in my board. So next video I'm going to talk about. I'll pick some other countries and I'll talk about their benefits and their facilities and their disadvantages. Thank you very much.